What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about ceramic coatings. We're going to be talking about the different types of ceramic coatings. We're going to be talking about some of the myths out there in the industry, and we're going to be talking about some what to do and what not to do when it comes to ceramic coating and why you would want a ceramic coating on your car. So let's start with the different types of ceramic coatings. So here we have a glass specific ceramic coatings. This is CarPro Flyby Forte. This is going to give you up to a year of protection, and this is made specifically for glass. Moving on, we have CarPro Skin. Now this is a ceramic coating specifically made for PPF and vinyl wrap. And we have gyeon trim. This is a ceramic coating designed specifically for plastic trim, and this is gonna be a protectant. It's not gonna restore the plastic, but rather it's gonna protect it. The nice thing about this is if you have a new vehicle, it's gonna give that trim of yours a nice, deeper look and give it protection at the same time. We have two types of ceramic coatings here. We have Ethos EZPZ. I got this to give it a try, and this is going to give you about 1 year. I would say this is great for beginners, people who are just getting into ceramic coatings. They don't know what to do, or they're not 100% sure or confident in their abilities. This is a great coating to begin the process, to really learn. And this is what I used when I was starting out. So it's just a great overall coating, going to give you a year of durability, and it's super hydrophobic. I was super impressed with the hydrophobics of this, and it just works great. And so far it's lasting exactly how long it's said, so it's a great coating. And then my absolute favorite professional level coating that I would always recommend to my clients, to anybody looking to get ceramic coating, is DIY's 5-year ceramic coating. This is absolutely my favorite. I have not had a more pleasant experience with a ceramic coating than this. It's going to give you 5 years of protection. It is extremely hydrophobic, extremely slick, and it just works very well. And the thing is, with today's industry, almost every brand creates a very good ceramic coating. It is hard to find a quote bad ceramic coating. So it's more about what you are comfortable with, what you enjoy to use. And for me personally, after trying a bunch of ceramic coatings, I have to say this is just so easy. And for the price, for the longevity, for the quality, you cannot go wrong. It's just such a good quality coating. And for me personally, I just loved it. It was super easy to work with, and it's just personally, I just found it comfortable to work with. And so that's what it comes down to. Some people might find other ceramic coatings better to work with because of their personal environment or preference. So again, it's just about, comes down to what do you really enjoy to use. Moving on, now let's talk about some myths. So some of the myths out there in this industry are a bit bizarre, and this is why you always want to ask someone else for their opinion, and just make sure that what someone is saying is correct. So myth number 1 is that a ceramic coating needs to be applied 2, 3, or 4 layers to get the protection you want. Nowadays, I have to tell you, the market, the industry is so good at making ceramic coatings that you are gonna get the absolute maximum with 1 layer. So for example, this DIY ceramic coating, with 1 layer, you are going to get 5 years of protection, and you're gonna get all the properties that is included in the ceramic coating with 1 layer. If I apply this 2 times on 1 vehicle, it does not mean that all of a sudden it's gonna last you 10 years. That is not how the chemistry is gonna work. It just doesn't even make any sense. And so I found that when I was talking to some customers, they would tell me that a shop is gonna ceramic coat their car, and they're gonna do 3 layers. And I always found it a little bit unfair that they would charge them for 3 layers, when in reality most ceramic coatings, great ceramic coatings, only require 1 layer. Myth number 2 is that ceramic coatings make your car invincible to scratching and swirling, and that is not the case. Ceramic coatings are not created to somehow make your paint impossible to scratch. They're created to make the process of washing, cleaning easier, to make your paint, to enhance the depth of the paint, the gloss. Even the enjoyment you get out of washing with the ceramic coating is a completely different experience than without. And that's what it's created for. Now, I will say it might be, it might give you a little bit more protection where maybe you will swirl a bit less, but it is not immune to swirls and scratching. That you have to have a good wash process, you have to know what you're doing, and that's how you can have a scratch-free wash process. This is only going to enhance the appearance, the cleanliness, the wash experience that you have with your vehicle. And finally, myth number 3 is that you cannot apply a ceramic coating, absolutely not, without doing a full paint correction. And there is some truth to this, however, let me explain. If I have a brand new vehicle off the lot that wants to get a ceramic coating, I do not need to go and do a 2-step or a 3-step paint correction on that car. I could get away with a 1-step paint correction and then apply this. As a matter of fact, when I first applied my ever ceramic coating, I didn't polish my car because I wasn't comfortable with polishing at that stage. And so what I did was I fully cleaned my vehicle, decontaminated, made sure that there's no waxes, sealants, or any other form of protection on the paint, and I applied the ceramic coating that I wanted, and I got more than what it stated. So I think at the time it was a year. I got around 2 years worth of protection from it without having to polish. Now again, of course, if you're getting a ceramic coating, it is better for you to correct the paint before you apply this because it's going to last 5 years. So it makes sense, but it is not absolutely necessary. If you have a car right now which is in good condition, it's not too swirled, not too scratched, you could go and get someone to apply this for you, and it's going to work the same way, right? Again, the scratching is still going to be there, but if you're okay with that, if you think your vehicle's paint is not too bad, then you could absolutely do that. And so sometimes they make it, because polishing is a huge part of the pricing, they want to get the customer to get that polish. And so for me personally, of course I would prefer if a customer got his car paint corrected. But if the customer is absolutely adamant that he wants a ceramic coating, but he doesn't want to pay the price of the paint correction, then it could still be done. And so that is also just another thing that people should be aware of. Now, some of these ceramic coatings are, for example, the DIY one can be applied on everything. So let's say you want to do a ceramic coating on your entire vehicle. I would definitely recommend this coating because you could apply it on your trim, you could apply it on your glass, except for your windshield, and you could just absolutely do everything with this, even your rims. But let's say you want a specific coating just for your trim. You already ceramic coated everything else, but you want a specific one for your trim. Then I would definitely recommend gyeon trim. Again, the chemistry and technology used in the special ceramic coatings are always different. So you're gonna have different technologies in each that make it better for that specific task. So for trim, this is specifically made for that task. And so it is always nice to go with the ceramic coating that is created for the task you need it to. But if you're just doing a general ceramic coating, then you can go with something like this, apply it on absolutely everything, done. But if you want to specifically coat trim, this is the way to go. Let's say wrap, this is the way to go. And glass, you have this. and each one is going to give you a little bit of different results, but it's going to give you that same general ceramic coating quality that you're looking for. You can find all these at carzilla.ca. They have their huge Black Friday sale going on right now, so you can get huge discounts on these. And on top of that, when Black Friday is over, you could use code SPECIAL5 to get yourself a 5% discount at checkout. 100% worth it. Go try it on your own. Buy one of these, give it a try. And even this one, I mean, if you're comfortable enough, go buy this. Go try it. Give it a try. Enjoy it. Have a 2-day project and just give it a try. If you guys want any ceramic coating jobs done as well, you could always contact me, ask me any questions you need. And thank you for watching. Enjoy.